These are the top 5 essential skills that every nurse needs to master. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Should Be. This one is communication. To me, this is the most important skill. This is the most essential skill that every nurse needs to have. The reason why I say communication is the top skill that nurses need to have is because if you have no critical thinking, you could speak and ask for help. If you have no time management, you can communicate that. If you just don't know what the heck you're doing, you could say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, I need help. And communication does not only mean talking, but it also means listening and receiving what you are hearing. Everybody has ears that they could hear, so definitely learn communication. Next, this skill is something that you learn the more you use it, and it is critical thinking. Critical thinking is something that you cannot teach, but it's simply something that you learn, and it is a skill that you develop the more you use it and the more you go throughout your nursing practice. To help you with critical thinking skills, using ADPI is definitely a way to develop it. Putting yourself in situations, reading about situations, and writing down how you would handle that situation will help you with your critical thinking as well. Being proactive as well will help you with your critical thinking skills. Following nurses, shadowing nurses, asking questions, those are all things that could help you develop your critical thinking skills. And as a nurse, we are developing our critical thinking skills every single day. Another skill that is very important is time management. Now, this is such a shocker because I know a lot of disorganized nurses. Like, I know nurses who have zero time management when it comes to their own life, and this is super surprising to me. Me, myself, sometimes I run into problems with time management, especially if I have more work than time. But having time management, planning out your day before you get started, knowing what to expect, know what type of meds to give, know who has appointments, doing all of that at the beginning of your shift will make your shift go by so much smoother, and you're able to do a lot more rather than going with the flow. And if you are simply just running out of time, you have the authority to delegate some tasks that you have to do. You could delegate tasks to your HCA, you could delegate tasks to your PSWs, you could ask for help from your fellow coworkers, but delegation will definitely help you, and also prioritizing what is important and what needs to get done now rather than what could wait and get done later. This one will get me every single time. Clinical competence, or just nursing competence in general. My gosh. You will think that some nurses, I don't want to say have common sense, but have like nursing sense to realize, hey, 3 units of insulin is not the same as 3 milliliters of insulin. Like, having the basic clinical competence will help you and save you so much, and that is a skill that you just need to have. Point blank, period. If you feel like you are lacking in your clinical experience, go back to your Potter and Perry. Go back to your books and read your books. Go back to your assessments. Go back to your nursing school notes, and have no shame in that, because again, nursing is developing every single day. And even I have to go back to my Potter and Perry books and my Jarvis books just to bring back to memory everything that I have learned in school. And practice. I believe some hospitals have simulation rooms that you could go and just practice. Use those. Think of it as your clinical labs while you're in school, because practicing will keep you up to date with your skills. It'll keep you fresh, and you will feel way more confident when you're dealing with your residents and your patients. And this last one is teamwork and collaboration. Nursing is not a one-man team. You need the help of your fellow coworkers. You need the help of fellow healthcare aides, other people who are in your circle of care. You need their help. OT, PT, if you work in rehab or any part of the hospital, you need the help of pharmacists. You need the help of the doctors. Everyone needs help. So when you learn to build that teamwork and collaborate with all the other healthcare workers, you will raise the level of care dramatically for your patients, and also it will help your mental health as well. So we have reached the end of the 5 essential skills, and just to reiterate, skill number 1 is communication, skill number 2 is Critical thinking. 3 is time management. 4 is clinical competence. And 5 is teamwork and collaboration. Having those skills will definitely help you as a nurse. It'll help you have less stress. It'll help you be a better nurse, give better care, and all around just enjoy your career way more. Thank you guys for watching. If you learned something new and you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and don't forget to share. I love you guys and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!